Hello, hello. We're a little dark. Better. Can you hear me okay? It's one thing I never know. Is the music too loud? Is it too low? Alright. I'm just gonna get in and just try and start drawing. Okay. Is it gonna show up? It's not showing up. Interesting. Rename, thank you. Wait, lines. Yep, looks good. Oh man, this looks so much different on this little monitor here. And this is different, of course it is. Okay, that might work better. And how are you, Mr. Krator, Steven? 7? I can't see that well, and I don't know how to increase it, but hello, good sir, madam. Alright, let's see if I can get this going. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted something a little more to my taste, and I just saw this random place on, let's see, it's called Dollwave. It's copywritten, so I figured I'd just link it. I'm not monetized anyway, it doesn't really matter. And I like it. I don't care if it's AI or not, or if it's someone actually singing, I like it. I'm doing good today. I haven't had any attacks, I haven't needed my inhaler or anything, so we're good. I just want to get some of this going. Okay, oh, come on, there we go. This feels I don't know, I thought maybe I didn't get the latest one downloaded. Oh well. All I know, there we go. Said I need to finish this guy. There we go. And I haven't used Pro app in a while, so I'm a little rusty, as they say. Little rusty. You at work or chillaxing at home? Mr. I'm gonna call you 7. Is it Praetor? Is the E? I wouldn't know how to say. Like Praetor 7? Okay, so we seem to be okay there. Let's see. Okay, it seems to be okay. What game are you playing? I've been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley on my husband's Game Pass. I don't much... I give it a solid 5 out of 10. It's highly addictive. I don't like it that much. It's just addictive, and I want to finish the main story and quit. Oh, okay, so if that's correct. Let's see what we got going on here. I need to see. Okay, that would be Y, and the whites, did I just hide them? Okay, I see what I did. So it doesn't, I don't need to go in there further. Let's go back. Oh, come on, go down. I'm having trouble. Here we are. Elden Ring, okay. You never finished the DLC, yeah. Yeah, I don't know the thing with Dreamlight Valley. I know it came out a few years ago. For me, like, I never wanted to pay for it. Not since the Disney Infinity thing happened. Just up and quitting it, and I'm like, I don't see this being any different, honestly. So I'm like, I'm not paying for it. Hey, it's on Game Pass. A few years later, I'll give it a try, and I'm glad I did not pay full price for it. It is not worth it. I guess if people like to customize and run around and mine stuff, but it's like all the models are in the uncanny valley. It's like they look close to being on model, all the Disney characters, but they're not. So it's a little Let me know if I disconnect, because the weather's been rather odd. We're supposed to get another thunderstorm soon, and that's why I didn't stream last night. If my volume's okay, let me know, because last time it said my headset mic was good, and it said my desktop audio was good. It was slower, and then I go back and I listen to it, and you can barely hear my voice. So I don't know why. Could have been because I was streaming with pencil and paper. Find out you can't see it that much. I don't know what's going on. I don't know much about lighting. I'll have to look into that. Slay the Spire series. Is that a Elden Ring thing as well? And hello, Mr. Oni64. Okay, I'm going to turn that down, and we're going to try and get the head done of Mr. Ricky Rat. Uh-oh, we're getting... And it will crash. I do apologize if it does. If I get disconnected, again, let me know. I can only hope. I might start looking into OBS. I have things on OBS that I do, but I have never streamed from it. I've used it to link up to other streams with Omer glitch. It seems to work okay. It's just in terms of me launching a stream from there, I'd have to look. I'm sure, again, just YouTube stuff. Like, I tried adding a countdown timer just quickly, and this wants you to have Ultra. I looked for a free thing. Everything's on YouTube, so I can easily just look up YouTube if I want to. For the OBS, which I might do, because it seems to be better when it comes to latency and buffering. Okay, we got a message here. Let's see what it says. Okay, it disconnected 2 minutes ago. That's what happened, and then it reconnected. That I'm on Starlink, so a roguelike deck building game. I don't. The music is in the description. I just found this. It was on my stream, my YouTube homepage. I was like, oh, I'll give this a shot. I like darker things. I like gothic things, quote unquote gothic. It's Doll Wave. It's just a goth playlist. Best mix of 2026, it says. And so I clicked it, and it's not copyright free, so don't stream it if you're monetized. I'm not. I don't care. It won't bug me that much. I linked it in the description. I love the stuff so far. I really do. And I also like the anime video that they got. It's really good. It's probably AI, right? It's probably AI, but I wish we had an anime this style. I love it. If you go and see it and see the videos that they got clipped there, it's just gorgeous. I love it. I would love to draw that way. I really would. I'd love to animate that way. Oh. Chef's Kiss is just hauntingly beautiful. It is in the description, right? I updated my stream description. Let's see. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, Goth Play Mix. Yeah. It should be there. You can click it. It's the actual one I'm listening to. You can check their other stuff, see if it's any good. I love it. It's got like this crow-like character in there. Yeah, it's kind of like a crow-like character. He's great. I would totally watch an anime with that guy in there, the girls. It'd be awesome. Maybe I should take some screenshots and see if I can't break down his build. That'd be awesome. Make like a turnaround of his head if I can. That'd be amazing. I think... Okay, yeah, I think that's the right size. I just like the haunting music. And again, I don't know if it's AI music. I just know that I like it. And I'm not against AI doing things for people who might not have the ability to create art. And I mean stuff like this. I don't mind it. As long as you don't try and sell it off as your own. Like 100% my own. I didn't use any help from any AI. I don't like it when people do that. It's like, if you're going to use AI, use it. Let people know. I'm more interested in the out product. Like, if you create a great, fantastic story with the assistance of AI, awesome. Just I think it's more, I think I'm more towards the independent individual as opposed to large companies using it to replace people, which I guess is the nature of the thing. I mean, my intro is AI. It took my character that I drew, my little self-portrait character in Grok, and it was when Grok was still free. And I was like, hey, can you have her do this and have her do that? Because I just wanted simple intros. Saves time and money. And I think it turned out well. Come on. Okay, yeah, I am making that too big. Yeah, thank you, 7. What brought you here today, Mr. 7, Mrs. 7, Person 7? No kitties today. I am working on Liam's commission that he wanted me to do. I wish these things were done for him already. But, yeah. I wish things were different. Where I could do this and not have to worry about life getting in the way. So, he's got a couple characters. Mock characters like Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny and all that I've created. Come on. And so I am just trying to finish them up for the magazine. I loved creating the magazine. I am kicking and screaming with the pictures that he wanted me to draw for him. I should have spoken up and asked him to find someone to do it, because I don't think it's not going to be my best work because I'm not comfortable with it. But that's my fault. I should have spoken up. I'm cartoony, and if you see the video of the anime characters, I think he wanted me to draw like that, and I would love to. I'm not that talented. I'm very chibi, cartoony, Disney style at best. So that's why I don't think it'll turn out. And I'm not, and as people, I'm not very talented in the, well, anything other than character art, actually. Not that good. I love animation more than anything. And I would like to get back to that. If I get through this, I can do the part I wanted to do, which is do the little run cycle. Which would be fantastic. And I'm just going to add a layer. And I want to learn Clip Studio Paint for that, because I can only get so far in the animation run cycle in Sketchbook Pro. I'm a little worried because I was using the free version with that, and it was great, limited, but I could work around it. With this here, the paid version of when they re-released, it crashes a lot. And it's disappointing. So I'm worried. Because when it crashes, you can get file corruptions easy, which I don't like. I'm going to get rid of this. But yeah, right, I'm on a different layer. If you wanted to see my works, I do have a DeviantArt, I guess I could link to, that has everything. Or you can go to my website, artofdominique.com. How does that work? Let's see if it works still. I can't remember if artofdominique.com. Yeah, artofdominique.com will redirect you to the Google site. Invincible animated series. I haven't actually watched the series. Most animation I do see on X or Twitter is from Japan, and a lot of it's probably a lot of it seems to be Clip Studio Paint stuff and other softwares that we might not have here in America. I haven't actually watched Invincible. I have no interest in it anymore. I am, as they say, superhero fatigued. I oops. I don't have much interest in it. It's like, I get it. I don't mind it. If it came out closer to when the book was actually released, maybe I would have. Maybe, but I am actually not that superhero-y. Most of my collection is from the New 52 because it's so cheap to get. But even then, it's mostly number ones, save the Red Lantern series, which is iffy. I'd give that a 3.5 out of 5, and I'd give it a higher rating because of the end. When Guy Gardner took over the Red Lanterns, whoever wrote that story, or I don't know if it's the same person, never paid attention. The art's touch and go, big touch and go. But the story, when Guy Gardner takes over, that was interesting. It was very entertaining. It actually had an investment of it. The Red Lantern series, Red Hood series, I followed from New 52 onward up until Rebirth. Once Rebirth ended, once that writer stopped, I didn't want to take anything else because then they took away his guns, they gave him all this other crap, and I didn't much care for it. I didn't like how he wasn't allowed to kill in the Rebirth series, outside of Gotham even. When he was in Gotham, Batman said, "In my city, you don't kill anybody. As soon as you do, I'm hunting you down." That made sense, but when he left Gotham, it was still the same. So I was like, I don't understand why. I thought he was supposed to be the Punisher of the series. The New 52 at least had him kill people. I didn't much care for the writing. The art style for the first few volumes were great. I like buying the volumes. I've read the back issues of, Under the Red Hood and upward. It seems like they still don't know what to do with the Red Hood. I don't know. It's sad. Love the character. Oh, Batman Beyond! I love that animated series. When I moved here, I looked for it cheaply, and I bought the DVDs. I have a few of those as well. I have a few Batman Beyonds, comic books. I like them. I love them. I would love it if they did it in the Bruce Timm style, though, Art Deco. And I don't mean the digital Batman Adventures or Superman Adventures. Those are. I would like an actual hand-painted Art Deco style Batman with Bruce Timm characters hand-drawn on them, because there's a particular look that you just can't replicate unless you really put your time and effort into it, which they don't. They just poop them out. Yes, ink fights. Her ink fights were great. I loved them. They were fantastic. And the Return of the Joker movie that they did, I didn't know there was a cut version of it on TV. I've only ever seen the director's cut from the DVD, so it's interesting that they did cut some of the deaths out there, because I didn't know that. Loved it. I loved it. It was great. And I think it should stay in the past so it doesn't get ruined. It's just want to appreciate what they did. Loved it. I even liked it when Bruce Timm did the What If different universe where Superman was Zod and what's her face is Superman's whatever Jor-El's wife is. Not Batman. Justice League Gods and Monsters. I liked that. I liked it. I even bought the single issues and the volume of it when it came out. Obviously the DVD I have. I wished the DVD had the shorts that Machina did, because it's not on YouTube anymore. I don't know where it is, where you can get it. I should have downloaded them and saved them, because I liked those too. I liked how Kirk Langstrom was the Batman in that universe. I would like to see just like a little nod to like Bruce Wayne living a happy life there. Like his parents didn't die in the alleyway in that universe. That would have been great. but it's okay. And I really liked how Wonder Woman was a new god. It was great. I loved it. Now, I can understand people's gripe. It's like, oh, they made him a migrant. Oh, it's all DEI. I'm like, yeah, but they actually had a story. There's a difference. There's a difference. You can have DEI if you have it make sense. Okay, he's this way because he landed in a different place. He landed in a field where migrant workers were, where his dad was an alcoholic, and I liked that take on it. And he felt guilty for hurting his sister by accident, to where she became wheelchair bound, and so he became bitter towards himself as well, and it was just interesting in how that made his character. And when they go to take out bad guys, it's to take them out, it's to use lethal force. And I think, for me, it's like, if someone's gonna kill somebody, especially children, you don't go in there with kid gloves. You go in there to save the kids, to save the lives that are innocent. So I liked that. And I have nothing wrong with actual Superman, Clark Kent, all-American good guy from the cartoon series, from Superman Adventures and Justice League. Like, to me, that's the pinnacle of who Superman is. I think they did it and told it well. I have the New 52, and I think of that as an Elseworlds. So that's how I'm able to do it. And I don't mind it. I'm like, okay, this is a different take. It's not the Superman that I would consider canon. I haven't read much, though. So I only have, World's Finest, and then a few of the old ones. Oh, shoot, what was it? Kingdom Come I just bought because it was like $4. We have little allowances here and there that we can save up and buy a few things. Just as we pay off my medical bills. I love the art in Kingdom Come. So when I saw that they had a good, and it's actually really good pristine condition in terms of online on eBay. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that. $5, thank you. Including shipping and all that. So, free shipping. That gets me, because now things are so expensive. The cut version of Joker's death is pretty sick. Oni, do you mean in Batman Beyond? I don't know if I've seen the cut version. I think I've seen YouTube videos of people showing the differences between the censored and non-censored. Like I said, all I've ever had was the DVD version. The Joker movie. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's different. Maybe I was lucky because I was in Canada, and maybe they were able to release the uncut version, or director's cut version, whatever they call it. I just remember being like a teenager at that time and being like, I like this one. It was Teenage Life Batman, and it was a continuation, of the legacy. And again, Art Deco style, mwah, chef's kiss, can't go wrong. What time is it? Okay, we're 4 o'clock. We're good. So even the censored version is okay. I know they cut when Joker killed one of his goons. I know they cut that part out. I don't know what else they cut out, though. I just know that being one where I was like, wait, what happened? I was like, oh, okay, I guess there were 2 versions that I didn't know about, but yeah. I just like the fact that I have it on DVD. Maybe I don't know if it's on Blu-ray or anything. I just have the DVD version. Sorry. Come on. Forgive me if I stop talking every once in a while. I am lightheaded, so that's a little worrisome when my vision starts to blur. Maybe I should go get a soda. That might help. And I do mean like a Sprite. or ginger ale that's got sugar in it, and I have water next here. Could be that I'm chatting too much, that I'm stressing out my body more than I realize. Being social, I guess, is an anxiety-inducing experience for me, even though I feel happy. Make that make sense? Don't know how. Yeah, well, my favorite animated series is Batman the Animated Series from a certain season onward when they adopted the Unlimited Justice League Unlimited animation style. Joker is less scary, I do admit, but I do love the design with the beady eyes. I guess I just love the fact that they gave him beady eyes. Now I get it. It makes him less scary, easier to animate. But that also might be the reason why people might have been like, he's really scary with his eyes. And he definitely is in the other version. So 7, you said you found me because of Liam mentioning me? Does that mean you're a regular viewer of Liam's at all? I don't view his stuff very much. Just every once in a while I'll go in and listen just to keep up a bit, and it's disheartening as well. I can't do it for too long, unfortunately. I wish him the best, though. It's just I overstepped my bounds in a particular area, so I made sure to back off and give him space. I'd rather be on friendly terms with everybody than overstep and be like, it's not my place to tell you what's right or wrong and what to do. You're correct. I should not be that way. I should be friendly and help anybody I can. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Ah. 1 second. Well, that's not fun. Yeah. Well, fingers crossed I can at least get the head done. That's why I wonder if I should even be live streaming. I wanted to. I was so happy when we had Starlink. I started live streaming. It was great. My attacks started happening again, so maybe it is related to anxiety. Just breathe. I think his artwork is pretty talented. I like the black and white stuff. I'm not a fan of the colors, but Could be because I actually like black and white more. When I can read it, I prefer black and white. It's probably why I like manga inks more. I'm picky though. I'm not a very big fan of a lot of manga's story. Most of manga's story, I'm like, eh. I guess I'm just picky. I grew up with Disney animation. I grew up with Disney cartoons, so that was my mom's go-to for us. She's like, it's safe, it's good. Keep them distracted. Oh, I better save eels. Give me a second. Wake up, mouse. There we go. There it is. Save as. Conference room, please. 8. We shall go 9. 9. Save. There we go. Let's wait. The crashes and corrupts. I have one to go back to. I don't know the artist. Sorry. I remember reading a bunch of manga that I could get from Tokyo Pop back in the day because I'm really old. I was a teenager when manga started getting introduced to Canada and America, and even then we would read fan dubs online because that's all there was for other things. I liked watching Yu Yu Hakusho. I watched a bunch of Inuyasha. Hated how it was forever. I got bored. Animation stuff was mid-par. I really loved Yu Yu Hakusho though. That was my brother's and mine's favorite. Of course, Dragon Ball Z. Story was crap, but we enjoyed it. It was fun. Dungeon Tower. Hey, Tombe! How are you? Hail to the chat! Yes, I'm actually... Well, I was feeling fine when I was getting set up, but now I'm starting to feel lightheaded. I'm hoping a Gatorade or water will help. I'm hoping it's just low blood sugar and not another panic attack. Assuming that's what they are, which as days go by it feels like it might be what I'm suffering from. Unfortunately, and it's not like, oh, just calm down. It's like, I'm sorry, I feel calm, I feel fine, but I guess I'm anxious. I don't realize I'm anxious and my body shuts down. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older and it's hormones. I don't know if it's because of the medication they put me on and it's been 10 years that it's causing these things. I don't know. Right now, I want to wait before I go back to the doctor because I want to get what we owe paid off first. Luckily, my husband's insurance paid a big chunk, but we still have some to pay for it. So it's like, okay, if this is a thing, I want to at least try and draw again. You know, if I have a panic attack, I want to do what I can. Or if it's anxiety, I don't know if there's a difference. It's just my body shuts down, I can't breathe, and I can't sit up. Okay, that sucks. But it is what it is, I guess. If that's what it is. If it's not, we'll have to go in for brain scans. We already did scans of my heart, my lungs, those are fine. I don't want it to be neurological, where I might have to be on something else. That would not be fun. And she gave me an inhaler just to see if it was asthma. It doesn't feel like asthma. I just used the inhaler to help open up my lungs. Excuse me, there's the yawning. That's another indication because I'm not having enough breathing. But we'll see. Oh, you tagged me on a video? I'd like to stream with you at some point, even if it's not Baldur's Gate. I just dawned on me a little while ago that I could always join one of your guys' stream and we could all play together, assuming I, again, don't have panic attacks from large groups of people, even if it's online. I don't know. I don't know if it's what it is. If it's weather related, food related, all of the above related. There's another yawn. That's not good. I yawn a lot, not because I'm tired, but because my head is feeling light. I had plenty of sleep. But yawning consistently like that is a thing that and the dizziness does kick in. Just don't focus on it. Focus on the dark, chilly music. And that's only, it'd be during your time that you're up. Obviously not Wednesdays. Work has me doing Sundays, Wednesdays now, and that seems to do really well for them. As well as for me, 6 hours only. For whatever reason, I don't know why. There's another yawn. Oh boy. Yeah. I might have to call an early night. Not with this, but with everything else that I have to do today. Chillax and sit back. I'm doing Ricky Rat for Mr. Liam person. The commission he's been eagerly waiting for over a year, or half a year. He's been waiting for the animation for a year, which took a back burner when he wanted me to do the magazine, and the illustrations are the last thing I gotta do for him. Just focus on what I can do and not what I can't. That's all I can do. I do cartoony stuff, he knows it. If he has a problem with it, I'm sorry. I can't do what I thought I could. Why? Oh, that's annoying. It keeps correcting it. Okay, no, not you. Let's try that one. Close. I need to drag it. Nope. Not make it. Let's see. 80. Nope. 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 Oh my goodness. I can't win with this one. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. Yarny just had 4 kittens. Oh, precious thing. Sorry, I just saw that. Oh, precious thing. I would take one in a heartbeat. Oh boy, let's flip it. If you see me space out, it's because of my vision. Maybe last night's stream with Omer Glitch was too much. Even though I had extra sleep. I guess that thunderstorm preventing... Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. Gotta focus on what I'm coloring. Ooh, babe. Yeah. I guess I could look at other streaming things that allow you to stream on multi-platforms. Because right now I'm just using the free version of Streamlabs, which just has one output, and I'm linked to Twitter and my Twitch that I tried way back when, and I don't care to go back. So that's all I got. But I can't multi-stream or dual stream because that costs money, and I'm not paying $15 a month for that. No, thank you. Oh, thought I saw a kitty. Thought I saw my kitty wanting in, but nope. It's just my eyes playing tricks. There's another yawn. Drink some more water, everybody. Stay hydrated. sure Google and YouTube can help me set that up. I just need to find a service that's cheap that allows me to. Because I do want to be on Rumble. Let's see. 1 second. If I go... Mouse, wake up. If I open this, let's see. Oh, it might mess up. If I do something, excuse me. There. Pardon me, I burp a lot. My apologies. I have a lot of acid. Yeah, I don't wanna mess up Streamlabs. It glitches out and I can't see my mouse, it just disappears. You can't help? That's okay. You're busy. What are you talking about? You've got a life other than this. I'm just wanting to get caught up on commissions and get back to your stuff. Get back to life. Step away from my games, because when I get depressed, or bedridden like I was, that takes over my life in an evil way. I don't like it. That's why I don't do, gambling besides religion, but I don't do that because I know we have alcoholism in our family, which means we have an addictive personality. And mine seems to be binge, so I binge play. That needs to be higher. You'll see me readjust a lot because I move around. I'm sorry. I can't sit still. It's hard for me to sit still. ADHD and all that. I don't know the difference between the H and not. I used to be just diagnosed with ADD, and now all of a sudden that's not a thing. They said you have attention deficit disorder, but you're not hyperactive. Oh, okay, what does that mean? It's like, oh, now we're just labeling it all hyperactive. I was like, but I don't feel hyperactive. I just can't concentrate when I need to. Sorry if I blow in the mic. I don't mean to. Oof. Rough. Interesting, you code. But you're productive. I'm not. I just play video games. Mine was Dreamlight Valley. Just because it was task this, task. It's all... I can't wait until it's gone from the store, from my husband's Game Pass, because then it won't tempt me, because it's so bad. It's not even that good of a game. It really is not. I was expecting other things. I kind of want to do a series of pictures and be like, this is what I was hoping it to be, just to get it out of my system. It's like the concept enthralled me. I was like, this is amazing. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, this is what the game is. Are you serious? You had this amazing concept before you, and I don't understand why you went this direction. But it's Disney 2020, whatever they did. Was it 17 or 18? Maybe it was, 22. My goodness. It's just sad. It's like you can't have characters fight anymore. It's like everyone's got to be friends. Go farm, go fish, go build a garden, talk your feelings out. I'm like, okay. I mean, I understand. That's a good message, right? Like, talk things out, take a breather. Everything they're saying, I'm like, okay, this doesn't need to be a Disney game. This can be a game about how to help people with anxiety and things like that. It's just, I don't know. It was sad. That's when I went to the library and got Epic Mickey, because that one, I mean, yeah, it's on the Wii, and yeah, it's kind of boring, but you actually get to, push around, fight things, and play as Mickey and have Oswald. And I was like, I want to do that. But again, it looks pretty. It's just not my cup of tea. But again, highly addictive. And when I was not able to sit up, I would lean back in the chair that our friend gave us that reclines, and I'm so thankful for it. was able to do that. It's just, again, to keep my mind off of everything that was happening around me. In and out of Comicsgate and with my health. If you're interested in the music, I mean, it's not for streaming. If you're monetized, for sure. I linked the channel in my description. The channel is called Doll Wave, if I understand correctly. Yeah, Doll Wave. It's got this weird text to it, gothic text, so it's hard for me to see if it's an A or an O. But it looks like an A, so it's Doll Wave, which makes more sense. I got tired of the chill stream stuff, which is nice. I do like it, but I don't focus well. So, and I just like it. I like the beat. It'll end soon. Let's see. Oh, it's about 2/3 done. So when it's over, I'll click another one and see how it goes. And I like it though. I love the anime stuff they got in there. It's great. Ugh. See, I wish I could focus on things like numbers and coding. I can't. My brain starts seeing everything backwards and jumbled up. That's why I failed math. I can't math, buddy. I can't math, peoples. I'm sorry. I can barely adult. I'm a sad human being. I'd be one of the first people in the eugenics programs because I have not contributed to society, that's for sure. Mirror canvas. There we go. Take a look. Come back down here. Yeah, that needs to go up a bit. Let's just do this. Excuse me. Yeah, oh boy. Come on, don't do this. Let's try this. Maybe that's what it is. Can you stop? I want you to be smooth, but okay, it's only 427. I think that's closer. Oops. Let me know if I cut out. Oh, I got another message. It says I have volume again, so I should have unmuted. Come on, eyes, don't fail me. It's a little better. It's supposed to have that weird look to it. Alright, let's fill that in. There's the paintbrush. Save, everybody, save frequently. Save often and save incrementally. Especially when you're using an old program. I mean, technically it's their new version, but their old one that they had before they discontinued from being Autodesk worked way better. Crashed a lot less often. And they had their Copic markers differently. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the brush palette. Yeah, I don't like that. I like the old one. Because there used to be a Copic thing up here. It was great. But now it's gone. I don't know why. Maybe it was a licensing issue. Also, if you know of anything in terms of light headphones with a good speaker so that these don't keep falling off, that'd be great. Save up for that. Maybe I can get it during Cyber Monday or something. These keep falling off when I'm drawing on this tablet. When I'm on the other one that makes me sit upright because it's, you know, like a mouse pad, and I'm drawing there and it's showing up on the screen. This one, since I'm drawing on the actual screen, I notice this happens. That. I don't like it. These are heavy. And the only reason why I have them is because they were on clearance. I don't like paying full price for things because we can barely afford certain things now. At the beginning, not so much, you know, but now it's like, no, it's got to be a minimum of half off before we spend it. Because a lot of it goes to groceries and gas. Like anybody else, it's just a surprise. I was surprised how things cheap were in the US when I first got here. And then a couple years later, COVID happened, and that's when the world went to crap. So I can only imagine what the rest of the world's like if this place is starting to get expensive. Like back home. Yeah, I'm getting dizzy. So it wasn't the light. I would have... Come on. Here we go. I had a couple fruit. I shouldn't be low blood sugar. I don't understand. Maybe it's the monitor. Wasn't this. I had no problem yesterday. I wasn't using this yesterday. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try and use the ellipse tool. Maybe I can do that. Uh-oh, there's another yawn. That's not good. I was hoping to do it by hand because it gives it a unique feel. But I can always mimic that with breaking it up. Yeah, I did do that, didn't I? you'll see my head going back and forth now. Oh, maybe I can zoom this down. Is that better? So I'm doing this a lot too. Sorry, guys. You didn't much care for this song. And there's a guy singing too, so it's a little sad. Don't know why I'm coloring in here. It's all good. Won't be able to see it. Cat hair all over me, kitty. Some good news. I found out if ever I do get monetized, I can link up my Spreadshirt store, which is great, as opposed to Teespring. I like my Spreadshirt shop that I created. I just need to rethink of the designs that I did. And maybe I'll rename it to Art of Dominique, I don't know, but I like Cheeky Peach. It's just no one's bought anything. I'm the only one who bought something because I wanted to wear the product. And no, it was gifted to me. What am I saying? But I would like to save up for a t-shirt. They're cheaper. I might be able to, with the allowance that we set ourselves aside. Obviously not each month. I would have to save up for a couple months. But I could do it. As long as we stick to the budget, everything should be good. As long as no other surprises happen. Which always seem to happen. I want to get out of the red. Thank you very much. Is that too much to ask? Where did you go? Oh, excuse me. Oh, come on. I know it's too close to the top there, and I can't work it. I should have made it smaller. Should have made the whole image smaller. This is going to be interesting. I'll have to figure something out. Okay, blacks. Where are the blacks in this program? Come on. Wake up! Thank you. Are you black? I can't tell. You're not. See, this is what I... Can I see? Like, what are... Oh my goodness. There, that's true black. I don't understand. The old one had so many better features. It was supposed to be easy and intuitive, and now you're adding things for the sake of adding things. I don't understand. Okay. That's great. Okay, that's pure white. Doesn't mean that's pure. Okay, it's the very top. Understand now? Where did you go? Whoops. Right. Come on. Oh, that's good. But yeah, see, you can build a website. The other thing I can do is use Google Sites because it's free, and you know, maybe one day I can actually afford something like not, is it GoDaddy or Squarespace, where you can actually add a shop and showcase your work. My mat is falling off the desk. Sorry, Tommy. I wish it made a ping noise because I only have like you watching. So every time you talk, it'd be great to know. I mean, not even you don't have to watch. You know, you got a life. Go live your life, my friend. Be free. Be free. Be free, my friend. From the horrors that be this world. This world is awful. Oh, thank you. Yeah. DM me. I'd love to take a look at what you got. Save. Oh, no. I want to merge it down. Thank you. Whew. Okay, yeah, there's another yawn. Whew. Breathe in and out, people. Sorry. I shouldn't do that when the mic's on. I forget that it creates that wind effect. It's not good. But yeah, I might have to stop at 5, unfortunately. Lay down a bit, maybe get some actual food in me. I mean, I had snack food, which is good, and I had actual food, but I guess it's just a bad day. Maybe I should just go back to recording. That way, I can just turn it on and off when I can, and you guys can see the best parts. It's just, I don't know, Spreadshirt or Spread Shop? Okay, I have a Spreadshirt shop, right? But what is the website called? Hello? It says Spreadshirt, okay. Partner.spreadshirt.com. Okay, so if we just go spreadshirt.com, Spreadshirt. Okay, yes, it is spreadshirt.com. Okay, let's click it. And then you go to their homepage, which they sell all of their, like, anything on there, right? I can contribute to their designs and then get you know, I guess commission sales from that, or you can create your own shop, which is what I did. I was hoping to, by this time, have it linked to my website, YouTube, but you know, that didn't happen. You can do Superman? How? Superman, Supermom Flowers. Maybe they're partnered with them. Because I know Redbubble's partnered with some copyright places, like Link is the new one. So I don't know. That's interesting. You can get a Superman one. You can get Harry Potter. Bestsellers. Okay. All licensed merch. Maybe that's it. Here we go. Yeah. They're licensed with AC/DC, Harry Potter, Minions, Pink Floyd, and Asterisk. But and then I'm seeing things like Jurassic Park and Jaws. So Smurfs. Where does Superman come in? That's DC. Why is DC up here? Bazinga, that's that one show. Hobbits, so I don't understand. Powerpuff Girls. See, I don't get this. I try to create my own stuff. I see Strawberry Shortcake. Okay. Back to the Future. I don't understand that. Far Cry. That's interesting. And then I got my Cheeky Peach shop. So I don't know. That's interesting. I guess people are allowed to license things. Doesn't matter. I'm here to do this. Okay, get the white one out. Here we go. Come on. I need to be able to see properly, please. Don't get wonky vision. Thank you. There. Come on, you can do it. Just create a nice little... That'll have to do. I did it on the same layer. Oh well. Forgot it's not supposed to be, but it will. I mean, for me creating it, they're all going to be all merged down. Hello, Billick? I'm just going to call you Bill. Hello, Bill. How are you today? Excuse me. It's not the one. Hello. Thank you. You're doing it again. Okay, let's see. That's better. Come on. It needs to be thicker. I need to have the line a little thicker here, folks. No, this way. No, this way. Yes, better. Thank you. I'm okay. Little lightheaded and dizzy, so you see me wobbling, that's why. But other than that, good. Sitting up, able to do some drawing today, that's good. What brings you here? Oh my goodness. Come on. This fine Tears Day. God of War. Yeah, this is pretty rough. Oh, I thought you were able to see the top of the program. I guess not. Whoops, sorry. Oh, wrong way. That won't get colored. This will. Boredom. You're just doom scrolling the YouTubes. I can understand that. Was I just one of those random pages that just showed up? don't know why I'm doing that. You won't be able to see that. Pure sheer boredom, people. Oh, I know it all too well, my nemesis. You don't control your YouTube recommended page, so it's just random. You let it be random. Like you say, shut off the algorithm or something, because that's fascinating if you can. I've never bothered to look in the settings. It just seems like, oh, you clicked on this. It's like, no, I didn't. You did. You hovered over it, and I somehow managed to get it in my feed. Thank you. So I don't much care for it. Yeah, I did do that. Okay, yep, up. Yeah, I'm just trying to finish up a cartoony commission of Ricky Rat, their knockoff characters of Disney things. I have a Bugs Bunny one. What was it? Demented Rabbit? Or Rabid Rabbit was another one. I don't remember the bear. It was supposed to be like a Yogi Bear we did. They were fun to do. Also annoying in the ass as well. So it was like a love-hate relationship. And I'm just trying to finish his head. The idea is that this gentleman here, right? They're mascots, right? These are rich businessmen, and all they care about is their own selves. So they let their businesses be run into the ground for profit, and they don't care how they look. And since they've been alive for a while, they don't bother to care for their appearance, of their mascots, or the state of their affairs. They just want the money for themselves. And my mouse, come on mouse, wake up. You can do it. There we go. Okay, we got him there. Merge it down. Thank you. Save. Merge it down. Let's look at this. Fill that in. So yeah, he's in a conference meeting with the other two characters as they're discussing on how to make more profits. There's the bear and there's the rabbit. Okay, here we go. I need to minimize transparency. That okay. I don't want to merge it. Obviously, I want to have a layer above it as a mask. And this program is old school, so you can't create masks. So therefore, you got to think outside the box as opposed to destroying the layer. So let's just add a new layer and create a white mask above it. It looks like we've reached the hour mark of the music, hour 20, which means I gotta pick something else out. I don't know. I might just pick one of her other videos. I liked it. It was rather entertaining. Right, Mr. Bugs Bunny, sir. A deranged rabbit, you. My dizzy spells would go away. That would be wonderful. I could have more fun. I don't have an accent. It's just whatever. I mimic things unknowingly. I might sound British at one point. I might sound Scottish. I might sound Canadian at some point. It comes and it goes. I've been living in the United States for around 7 years now. So, what's the Midwest? Is that it? Whatever. The cheesy state, Wisconsin, is where I'm currently living for a quieter life away from cities. So I picked up that accent. You probably hear that as well. Or if there's a particular line from a show that I like, that one will pop up. Where are the white lines? But yes, I am from Canada originally. But I also lived with a family of French Canadians for a couple years. So every once in a while you might hear not French words, but French English accent. It's all over the place. I got nothing. Let's just say if I lived in Texas for a while, you would hear that. You'd hear a southern drawl. Is that how that goes? So I just seem to pick it up. I seem to be the person that picks up whatever local accent it is. And since I've been not all over the world, but here and there, it's been enough to ruin any sort of talk I may have had that would be local. It's like, oh yeah, I'm from here. You can definitely sound that. It's like, no, you sound this at one point and sound like this another point. It's like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I definitely catch myself having more of the what is it, Minnesota type accent. Is that the one where they make funny sayings and people make fun of? That one. I have that one more, especially when I'm talking with people in person. I'll pick it up. So let's just say if you have an accent yourself and I was to meet you in person and we were talking, I would end up accidentally mimicking it. That just seems to be how it goes. Let's see. I'm going to go back to her channel and oh, here we go. A reverb and visualizer. Well, we're going to try this one here. It's another hour 20. We're going to click it, see if it works. Now, I don't need it yet. Just this setting, please. I don't need to waste bandwidth on something we can't see. And where are you from, good sir? You American yourself? I am not. I am not American. Sorry. I am the Canuck from Canada. Just breathe. Looks like I don't need to draw the tissue from that one breaking out. Georgia State? Is that where they have the accent? Or that's where you're from? Sorry. And the reason why I do ask that is because even when I was in Canada, I was all over. So when I was in Ontario, I met more people who were immigrants, first generation, second generation immigrants. Like your parents moved there and they're first generation Canadian, right? That kind of thing. So I just asked that because I've met more people who aren't from Canada in Canada. So, but I've noticed here in the US, most people are, in fact, born, raised, generational Americans. So even though I was in Ontario for a while, I was not a native Ontarian. Neither were a bunch of people I knew. A lot of them moved there from the other side of the country or from another part of the country of Canada. I think I met like 2 Americans in Vancouver when I was there, and that was when I was in school. So it's been an interesting thing. Most of them were from Canada, or China was another one. China, I think 1 from Japan. You'll have more Japanese definitely in Vancouver. The China, not so much, at least from my experience. Maybe it's obviously there's a lot of Chinese, but the ones I met were born Canadian. Korean as well, Korean and Filipino. I knew quite a few Filipino people in Vancouver. I love them, and I miss them dearly. They were just. I love the families that I got to meet and spend time with. It's sad when you leave. That's what I miss, is the people that I actually had good bonds with, as opposed to the nasty people that were toxic and I had to run from. You miss the good people in your life. Uh-oh. Whoop. There we go. Let's try and get this done. Are you an artist yourself, Mr. Georgia man? The Georgia State. I should learn more about America in terms of its history. I don't even know much history about my own country, but I know your country has quite a rich history, so that would be nice to learn a bit. Oh, come on. Click the right button. Thank you. Okay, we're getting there. Maybe I will just block out the bunny. Sorry. How hard would it be to reach out to them? People in Georgia? I don't know. Only when you need to be. Yeah. Or do you mean how hard would it be to reach out to the people that... I haven't emailed them in a while. Probably could just email them. I've lost phone numbers. People's moved. Grown up. Had families. Lovely things like that. Some people I've had to completely cut off. Okay. When I was in Vancouver, Toronto and Vancouver are the two places I mainly lived as a young adult. And I loved the city of Vancouver. My experience there was fascinating and wonderful. I can't speak for everyone. Some people obviously had different experiences, different lifestyles. But it's very expensive to live there. If you don't make good money, you expect yourself to be rooming up with a bunch of people. But I was a young adult, right? I don't know. I don't know. Cost of living, unless you're a multi-millionaire, don't expect to live in a as we like to call them, mansions. It's just a house, just a regular house. It's just cost of living is so high in terms of commuting, gas prices, compared to what most people make. And I assume that hasn't changed much, especially since COVID. And Toronto is the same. The commute congestion there is awful. It's pretty bad. It is number one worse in North America. That includes you guys in the US here. So that says something. And the cost of living was high there too. For a single low life like me. There were just more opportunities here. I got married here, moved here, K1 visa, did it all properly, none of that illegal stuff. Went through the right channels. And it turned out to our benefit. Because had we done it through me just getting married first, then going for the visa, COVID happened and it would have been rough. I would have been stuck back in Canada for a while. It would not have been fun. I just got my visa extended, and then COVID happened, and then my green card was pushed back 2 years. So they kept extending my visa. It's like, I'm not going back home. I might not make it back over during all this COVID stuff. I am going to stay here. Thank you, bye. No, I'm not a young adult. I am middle-aged. actually quite old. It doesn't help that I'm wearing like a sweater and a hoodie with a little... if the lighting doesn't help either, it doesn't show my wrinkles. Let's just say I'm old enough to have a 15-year-old daughter if I did start in my 20s with a kid. If I was 20 when I had a child, they would be 15-ish, maybe 16 now. Unfortunately, I was not blessed with children. But you do count your blessings. I have a good life, and we're not ruling out babies just yet. One day I might be blessed with a child. It would have been easier young, but didn't know my husband then, so it's good that I didn't. Would have been a nightmare with the situation I was in. And how immature I was too. That would have not been good. I had a little bit of growing up to do. I still have a lot of growing up to do. Us millennials are not good. I think I've seen some t-shirts online saying made in the 80s. That's me. Late 80s, but 80s nonetheless. Again, this lighting doesn't help. I have quite a few wrinkles on my face. If you saw me in person, you'd have been like, "Oh yeah, she's older." Although I guess that's how some actors just have good genes too, though. How they don't look like they're in their 40s and they're playing 20-year-olds. So that's the thing. I guess the magic movie stuff just gets some makeup, right? It's the acting I wouldn't be able to get away with. I do not behave like a 20-year-old. I don't know anything about TikTok. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like the short entertainment. I have a short enough attention span as it is. Thank you. I'm going analog as much as I can with all the electronics. It's like, I want to get CDs, and I would love a tape cassette player. No more downloaded stuff. I have a visitor. Hi, buddy. You won't be able to see him. He doesn't like jumping up on laps. He might want back outside, though. He's looking outside the window, sitting there perched. We'll see. He might have to come to me, so give me a moment. I'm just seeing what his behavior is. Hey, buddy, you okay? No, he's just viewing the outside. He'll come to me if he wants out. My orange tabby cat, Cal. We call him Buddy Boy. Yeah, if I was able to learn how to behave like a 20-year-old, and I guess I could add some makeup and just, what do they call them? Be a thought online? I don't know. Whatever the alpha generation says. Or Gen Z. I don't even know. I don't know how online entertainment world is. I know the slang's all different. Not that I ever spoken slang. If you want some wisdomly advice, I can give you some. In terms of what to do, what not to do, right? Sure? Yeah? No? Sounds good? Just me? Okay. Learn from my mistakes, young Padawan. By the way, if you're interested in the music, I have it linked in the description. It will link to the previous playlist I was just playing, but it's to the same channel. I am not monetized, and this is copywritten music, so that's why I'm not too worried. Wait. Not too worried. Words, people. Words. Pronunciate. Whew. And yes, if you do see me dizzy, I apologize. I suffer from breathing problems in terms of circulating oxygen properly throughout my body. which I guess is a thing. Could be because I'm older. And then I guess hormones in women cause it to just be awful. I am still in my 30s, but I am middle-aged. Indeed. You, sir, where are you? No, you're right there. Thank you. I feel like I fixed this, but it might have been from another save, so now I'm screwed. Do you sound like Mr. Brown trying to be cool when you try to sound like a 20-year-old? I've never tried, I just assumed people knew I was older. I'm just saying, if I were to try to create a persona of a 20-year-old and try to do like a little skit, I would not do well. The skit would probably have to be me obviously failing at it. I don't know if you saw this, but I saw a little clip on X, I think, of Ryan Gosling using slang from today. I think it's like Generation Alpha or something. And I'm like, holy moly, I have no idea what he's saying. And that would be me trying to be like Ryan Gosling talking like a young kid. That I would not be able to pull it off at all. I wouldn't have been able to pull it off even if I was 20, because I don't understand it either. Even when I was in my 20s, I was like, why are you saying these words? You're not making any sense. Use proper English. And I guess that was just a thing. Like at the time, people were saying wicked, and I had or sick, and I was like, what do you mean by that? I don't understand. Oh, you mean it looks good? It looks cool. That was the thing I remember as a kid and as a child. You know, it was cool. You know, I never understood the wicked. I was like, huh? Or sick. I was like, it looks sick, as in good or bad. Bad was another one. Oh, that's so bad, man. And I was like, my drawing looks bad. And that was the language at the time, I guess. I had no idea. So yeah, I would not do well. I gotta erase that. The good part about this stage is I don't have to do much thinking. I can just chat and draw, because it's just line art. Are you an artist yourself, Mr. Billy? Billick. Bilk. Is it like milk with 2 L's, but is it bilk? Sorry. That's what is showing up in my chat. I'm sorry. Sorry. The way I say sorry is still very much Canadian. That's the one thing I seem to always do, is what I was told by others. So that would be my traditional accent. Sorry. Like the about. Out and about. We draw our abouts quite a bit. I was told I sometimes sound like a Brit, minus the fact that I don't know any slang, so that's the dead giveaway. I have no idea what kind of slang words they use. That's the giveaway. I do say toque. I prefer toque. You know. I think it's called a beanie. I think that's what they are here in America, a beanie. But I've always known them as a toque. And this may be more of where I was from the Northwest Territories, near Alaska, if you're wondering. we did not call them snowmobiles. We just called them skidoo in our up there, at least in our town. So, and it was always instead of jet ski, it was sea-doo. You know, just certain things. I don't know why we called them by the brand. We just did. I guess it's kind of like, you know, Kleenex versus tissue. Because when I think of tissue, I think of the tissue papers that you use to pack presents. Which apparently I didn't know. My husband had no idea what that was. So maybe you don't either. Or maybe you do. I don't know. How knowledgeable are you with certain words from other places? Oh, okay. So when you go to like make like a report or something, or something for your project, if you have a project or work, I don't know how old you are. You will create it yourself. Okay, well, that's good. That's taking the initiative, as they say. I know AI will just get rid of my job completely. So I'm thankful that this person has not kicked me out yet. The gentleman I am creating this for his, it's just a little for his article. He's creating an article and he hired me. I got very sick, still am sick. But he's like, no, take your time. It will get produced when it's produced. This is an online thing that we're doing. I like your style. AI cannot create it. I'm like, well, thank you. That is very kind of you. And one day I'll have an answer for my problem as to why I'm having panic attacks, as they say, if they are indeed panic attacks. If it's something else, that requires more money to spend on tests. But I'm happy I'm here to be in the US and actually have the option to take the tests, as opposed to just being packed up and sent on my way home. Thank you! Come again. We have assisted suicide if ever you want it. Medical assistance in death, as they say. Maid. That's what they got up in Canada. What it was originally meant to be is what it is not now, and that is the problem. Oh, he just didn't understand what tissue paper was. Like for him, tissue paper, in terms of it being used, it was Kleenex. And he never used tissue paper. He just knew that that was what it was. It was tissue. But when I said, well, what about tissue paper? He's like, what's that? He doesn't. I'd have to literally pull it out and show him. I haven't done that yet because I don't care. But yeah, tissue paper is something you use to put in a present or wrap up a gift, you know, to keep something from breaking. And he didn't quite get that. He's like, oh. I was like, you've never had to wrap a gift, have you? So yeah, I guess that's why it was funny. It was just funny. Because there are things I don't know he'll talk about, and I'm like, what's that? And he's like, what? I'm like, what's that? I've used a lot of tissue paper in wrapping gifts and presents and art projects as a child. So I was just surprised. I love my husband to bits. He's great. My eyes are starting to go cross-eyed. Let's see. Oh, I will have to stop in about 10 minutes, so I do apologize, but I do thank you for coming. I must get ready for dinner. And if I do feel well after this, which I am not feeling that greatest, everything is getting quite blurry, I will be back after, hopefully around 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's if my health provides it to be good. And the weather. Last night I couldn't even stream. It was awful. The thunderstorm was awful. But we'll see. We'll see if I can. If not, I won't stream and I'll just continue on with the picture. That way I can lay down when I need to. Alright, let's merge that one down, shall we? Save as, people! Save as! Mouse, wake up, please. Mouse! Hello, Mr. Mouse! There we go. It takes a moment, but that's what I got. At least it goes to sleep, so there's that. That's a good thing. Okay. My kitty cat decided to go to sleep on the desk. He likes to lay across his blanket across the desk. So no outside for Mr. Butty Boy. I need to do the chaw in the background. I need to do the tuff here and there. I need to make him all toughy as well, like he's battered and bruised in terms of the mascot head. Yeah, I think it's turning out better than what I thought. So we'll see, fingers crossed. Alright, I probably should call it quits before I crash this program out. So thank you very much. I'm going to call it a little earlier. Have a good evening and farewell.